Welcome. I went to the forest today and I brought my cards. All right. What is coming in the near future for us? What's the energy coming for us? And I'm sorry, I forgot my microphone today. What is the energy coming our way? Okay, thank you. Wow. 8 of Wands. 7 of Wands. Sounds familiar. And the Knight of Cups. Someone's coming. Someone's coming. Someone's coming to make you an offer. They're planning to take action. Feel that they are determined to do this. They're going to be brave. Wow. Thank you, Spirit. Tell us a little bit about this person. Tell us about this person a little bit. Here's this person. Okay, that's popping out. I'll take it. The Father. So I feel like this person is feels very protective of you, even in which card? Yeah, even in here, protective. This person's protective of you. They feel protective of you. You may not have always felt protected by this person. I feel like they have the desire to take care of you. Okay. And they also might be a father, you know, or that type of energy. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. If this person were being honest and wanted to say something to us, what would they say? 222. What would they say? Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. Thank you. We both know I'm not the one for you. I feel like they don't feel like they're good enough. I wish things could be different. I think this person is afraid. If they weren't afraid, things could be different. I am becoming a better person. So this person may not have been the most honest or upstanding citizen, but they're working on it. And I'm wondering if this is a love offer or if it's just like an offer like of friendship. Let's ask. Spirit, clarify this offer, please. Clarify the Knight of Cups. Clarify the offer. What are they going to do? What's this about? What is this offer about? Okay, we got 2 of them. Holy shit. It is a love offer. Okay. We also have Page of Pentacles. They want to be loyal and faithful. Wow. Wow. So they're coming to make an offer. This person may even have marriage on their mind when it comes to you. They may be doing better financially as well. We're in the Pentacle realm. That may have been a struggle for them in the past. They're feeling more grounded. Wow. Thank you, Spirit. Any messages about this person from the Animal Oracle? Thank you. Lay a solid foundation. Yeah, so if this person comes back and like the passion is feeling really good and you just want to like be passionate with each other. Maybe think that through a bit. Two people can be like totally meant for each other, but if you like rush it, it can totally ruin things. So Spirit recommends laying a solid foundation. Take your time. Take your time. Thank you, Spirit. Any messages from the Shaman Oracle? Any messages? Thank you. Okay, there's a lot that came out. The right use of power. If this person tried to abuse their power in the past, like if you were madly in love with them and they knew that and they like tried to manipulate you or whatever, like don't repeat past cycles, you know? And hopefully this person's coming back right this time. Connectivity. I feel like this is a highly spiritual connection and you both have a part to play here. Remember, someone can only do to you what you allow them to do to you. I mean, obviously if someone's tying you up and like whatever, you know, but when it comes to being in relationships, generally, you know, we have the freedom to leave. We have the freedom to have boundaries and say, no, I'm not okay with that. I deserve better. But so we both have the responsibility to connect with ourself, know ourself, connect with our higher selves, like all that. Sorry, not talking the best today. Yeah, there may still be some obstacles here, but I feel like you both are going to find a way through the obstacles. You're going to find the light through the darkness. This person really had to shatter parts of their ego, or many parts of their ego, or like their whole ego to be able to be the person you deserve. And there's limitless possibility with this connection. Like this may even be a twin flame. Limitless possibility. Resonating. Ooh, are they gonna come back and y'all are gonna resonate with each other? Or it's calling you to tune into yourself and make sure that this person is resonating with you. Their energy is resonating with you when they come back. Wow. Thank you, Spirit. And show us the most likely outcome, please. Strongest energies, most likely outcome. Strongest energy, please, Spirit. It's the most likely outcome here. Thank you. Okay, and then we have one that just fell. All right, well, that changes things. So the Nine of Swords, bunch of fear and anxiety, obsessive thoughts, overwhelm. So it's like they're almost at the end of the cycle, almost closing out the cycle. But we had the King of Wands. And this again, protective, confident, passionate, experienced. So I feel like they may not quite be over all the fear, but their King of Wands energy is like becoming much more stronger, much more powerful. And I feel like this person is going to have a lot more self-control this time around. And I'm feeling like they'll be able to get through the fear eventually. The timeline will be different for everyone. Interesting. Thank you, Spirit. How are you going to feel? How are you going to feel about this? About this connection. How are you going to feel about this? How are you going to feel about this? Thank you. Seven of Cups. Okay. So there may be some confusion here. Or you might have choices to make. You might have more than one person coming back. Ooh. You might have more than one person coming back. Spirit, tell us about this other choice. What is this other choice collective has? What is this other choice? Thank you. You devil. Devil. I mean, it did fall sideways, to be fair. So it's the addictions, destructive behavior, shadow self versus releasing limiting beliefs. Okay. It doesn't have to be another person. It could just be like maybe you have a difficult time trusting this person because of their devilish behavior in the past. And you're like, okay, have they released enough of this for me to continue entertaining this connection? So you may need to really pay attention to how you feel and really be honest with your assessment, your evaluation of them, really see them clearly and decide if they have 1144 released enough of their stuff. And you may need to stay detached a bit so you can maintain that mental clarity with this. Okay. All right. Thank you, Spirit. And all right. So if we decide to move forward with this, Spirit, if we decide to give this a chance, how are we going to feel about this in the near future? How are we going to feel? Okay. We've got the Death card. So there's going to be some kind of ending. Page of Swords. New ways of communicating. The Sun card. Rebirth, all is well. Happiness. The Eight of Cups. Withdrawal, walking away, leaving behind, and the Hierophant. Wisdom, trust, marriage. Okay, definitely need to clarify some of this. Okay. We're just going to clarify each card. Make it easy on ourselves. Let's see. All right. Let me put the Eight of Cups closer to the Death card. All right. All right. Let's clarify the Death card, Spirit, please. Why is the Death card here? Why is the Death card here? About how we're going to feel if we decide to move forward with this connection. Ooh, okay. Queen of Cups. Why is the Eight of Cups here? So I feel like that's the death of the past and the beginning of Queen of Cups energy. Eight of Cups is here. We have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So Eight of Cups is disappointment, abandonment, withdrawal, escapism, walking away. And the Five of Pentacles in reverse is spiritual poverty, recovery from financial loss, improvement. So these issues, the withdrawing, and maybe some of you felt abandoned by this person at times. Like, I feel like that is going to be improved. That's going to be improved. Okay. And I mean, the Sun and the Hierophant and the Page of Swords are pretty self-explanatory, but whatever. Let's do it. Let's clarify. Why is the Page of Swords here? Why is the Page of Swords here? Thank you. All right, so Page of Swords is curiosity, thirst for knowledge, new ways of communicating. And we got the Eight of Pentacles. Goodness, this is good. So this person has been working on themselves and the things that they need to improve upon. And they are mastering these things that they've been working on. They've raised their standards. They're really developing themselves. Good. Why is the Sun card here? Thank you. All right. So we have the Eight of Swords. Rebirth. Yeah, so this person used to be like negative thoughts, self-imposed restrictions, like trapped in their own head. And they have a rebirth from that. So their perceptions, their beliefs, ways of thinking, like that has dramatically improved. And why is the Hierophant here? Why? Oh, why is the Hierophant here? Why is the Hierophant here? Thank you. The Hanged Man. Viewing things differently than before. Yeah. So this person maybe was afraid of marriage, was afraid of like commitment with you, and that's different. It's different now. So I feel this is all very positive. You're gonna feel Queen of Cups. You're gonna feel like there's been progress made, that there's been some kind of rebirth with this person, and that they're not nearly as afraid as they were before. Or if they're afraid, it's not going to overpower the love they feel for you quite as much. It'll be different for each person. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. So it's looking good. Just remember, very important, lay a solid foundation. And tune in with how you feel. Trust what your body is telling you. If this person comes back and they're not ready, then they're not ready. If they come back and they are ready, well, then you have a choice to make. Do you want to accept them back? Are they ready enough for you? Do you even still want them? If you're watching this, it's probably a part of you that still wants them. Maybe. But, you know, they do feel protective of you. They do. And they are improving. This is multiple confirmations that they're improving, becoming a better person. So that is your reading. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed it. And I'll try to remember my microphone next time.